Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for February 3rd, 2024. Welcome to Shredding Lavelle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. That dog hair all over me. Well, it is what it is. All right, let's get right to it. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. All right. In the past here, Aries, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, so this indicates for some of you it could be traveling. You could be moving on from something chaotic into something a little bit calmer. Okay, for some of you. Depends on what it's paired with, it indicates travel. So let me see. For those of you that are new to the channel, I use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide, even though I do know what the cards mean, okay? Journey by water. This could be a move or a vacation, but given the nature of the suit of swords, this would more often point to an escape or separation from an abusive spouse, for example, or a relocation from a poor economy or other harsh environments to safer locales. This card is similar to the 8 of Cups, except that aside from a journey over water versus land, this image implies leaving in something of a hurry and things left behind. In the 8 of Cups, the man has set his affairs in order before skipping town. Here, the woman did not even have time to pack. The symbolism of the mother and child alone also suggests leaving without a spouse, okay? So, moving on from something, or maybe some of you were traveling, so Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Clarify this 6 of Swords for Aries in the past, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ace of Cups, okay. 4 of Cups reversed, and the 3 of Wands reversed, okay. So, you're moving towards emotional fulfillment, okay, or you're moving, that's what you want, okay. With the Ace of Cups. Also breaking out of your shell in some kind of way with the 4 of Cups in the reversal, like getting back out there in some kind of way or something like this, okay? 3 of Wands in the reversal. Expect delays, also problems getting resources or the cooperation of others, possible sabotage by a team member of a project early on. Make sure that team members are working together and that energies are not scattered. Don't sit around waiting for results or try to micromanage the project at hand. Stop whining about lack of progress and do something, okay? 4 of Cups in the reverse. This is still not the most pleasant card, but it can indicate coming out of one's shell or a release from despondence and an ending of hiding away from the world. Okay, so I feel like this is what happened. You kind of got back out there in some kind of way. You had to move on from something in order to get back out there in some kind of way. I feel like wherever situation you were in, you were feeling like stuck, like with the delays here, or like having a hard time. I felt like you were stuck in between a rock and a hard place, in a sense, okay? And you're trying to move towards this Ace of Cups, all right? As with all aces of the tarot, this card reflects new beginnings, purity of form and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest something from nothing. This ace, however, indicates the wellspring or source of what is to follow in this suit. This places it parallel and prominence with any of the major arcana cards. Easy interpretations are anything new on an emotional level, love, hope, a miracle cure of any sort, a surge of happiness, a birth, likely a girl, engagement, or even a marriage, okay? I don't know. Clarify this past situation for Aries, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, you had to move on from something because it was a burden for you. It was something that is like carrying a load with the 10 of Wands. Okay, there is always another way to do something. This also indicates be careful what you wish for, because when you get it, it might not be everything that you thought it was going to be after you get it. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the reversal. lack of courage, avaricious, jealous, grasping, unreliable, obsession with work, and stubborn. This is someone that you're dealing with, okay? I feel like that's why you had to move on from something, because you're dealing with someone that's just refusing to budge, and it ended up being some kind of burden for you. Okay, let me get one more card to clarify. One. Okay. Five of Swords, and it's kind of in the sideways position, okay, but so it's like someone was borderline trying to control you, okay, or trying to control the situation. I feel like, I don't know, it's just kind of giving me vibes that you were just holding, you were with someone that was like, everything had to, what's the word? Everything was determined by how they felt and what they had going on, okay, so there was very little, like, I don't know, say for anything that you had going on or anything that you wanted, because everything had to do with the other person and like what they were wanting and what they had going on. So, okay. In the present, we have the Star and the reversal. The same card came out in the reading yesterday in the same position. Okay, hopelessness, despair, or lack of spiritual connection. Okay, I'm not getting that this is you, Aries, but just in case there's an Aries out there feeling this way, you need to know that you have a spiritual connection, okay? You have a connection to spirit, especially if you're watching this video, okay? Spirit sent you here, so that way you can hear that today, right now, okay? Don't feel like the spirit's not watching your back, and don't feel like the spirit doesn't have something planned for you, because they do, okay? Sometimes things have to fall apart, so that, geez, if I could just say so one more time, so that way things can come back together for you even better or even stronger or in a new, better look or better light or something like this, okay? Sometimes you're on the wrong path, so things have to leave you, they have to get out of your energy, so that way you can be guided to the right path, okay? So something like this going on, someone needs to hear that, because we got the same card yesterday, and I think it was a pop out, okay? I don't think it was in the reading, but now the Star reverse is showing up in the reading right now. It says hopelessness, despair, lack of spiritual connection. If it's not you, Aries, then there's a good chance that there's someone in your energy that you're dealing with that is feeling this way, okay? Someone that, I don't know, could be feeling this way. I don't know. Let's clarify the Star reverse for Aries in the present, please. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Clarify Star reverse for Aries in the present. Let me get one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in the reversed, the Lovers reversed, okay, and the Ten of Wands reversed, yeah. So, all these are reversed, that's crazy, okay. So, Nine of Pentacles reversed, what is that? I haven't read it in so long, let me look at it, okay. It shows what we are missing out on. All work and no play leads to a life of work and possibly wealth and power, but to what end? Okay. It could be you, could be someone in your energy that's feeling this way, like just working a whole lot, and they're like, what am I even doing this for? Okay. The Lovers and the reversal. This is like a separation of someone that you carry a lot of love for. It could be family, it could be a romantic partnership. Okay. But by you, like, moving on or having to let go of whatever this is, you're also releasing a burden, okay? So there's no need to dwell too much on it, okay? I mean, I understand that it might be hurtful and it might be very painful for you to have to go through this, Aries, but this is happening for a reason. There's some kind of burden that you were holding on to. See, you go from the Ten of Wands in the upright in the past to the Ten of Wands in the reversal in the present. So this person, the same person that you're dealing with, is trying to control you or control some kind of situation or kind of control something here. This is like becoming a burden for you, and it's actually blocking your path. Okay, in the present right here, whenever you get away from this person or get out of this energy, then you're letting go of this burden at the same time. So it's like you're losing one thing, but you're also letting go of a huge weight as well. So it's actually going to be beneficial for you to let go of this, okay? Release of burdens or responsibilities, a weight being lifted off of your shoulders, perhaps shirking responsibilities, okay? Then the Lovers in the reverse. Let's clarify, Lovers in the reverse. I think we got this yesterday. I don't know. We got it recently. Somebody did. Pain, then more pain. In fact, so much pain. Okay, so it's not pretty. This shows separations of all sorts, divorces, broken pacts, false friends, job loss. It is the removal of one from the source of life and happiness. Again, it needs to be clarified to figure out how and why, okay? Clarify this present situation for Aries, please. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Clarify this present situation for Aries. Let me get one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone that's younger than you. It could be a fire sign or a water sign. Someone's feeling very left out in the cold by you, or you're feeling very left out in the cold by someone right now. It says life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. So you have the help around you that you need. You just have to figure out who and what that is and actually be able to utilize it. Okay. Queen of Wands in the reversal: aggressive, demanding, dramatic, obstinacy, jealousy, deceit, and self-doubt. Okay, and then the Page of Cups in the reverse: flatterer, selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, daydreaming, and immature. Dealing with somebody like this, okay, or something like this. Let me get one more card to clarify. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Give me one more card to clarify this present situation for Aries. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Queen of Swords, you're being decisive. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all, okay? So I feel like that's what you're trying to do at this time. You're not trying to do what's just best for you. You're trying to do what's best for everybody, because somebody is, you know, I mean, what I'm getting a little bit here is somebody needs some kind of reality check, and that's what you're doing, okay? In the future, we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So working hard on something, Aries, okay? Figure out what this is. Eight of Pentacles, okay? Work. This card can mean many things. At first blush, it reveals an apprentice or one whose level of skill is worthy of employment, but not such that they are an artiste or a master capable of opening up their own shop. That leads this card to be an indicator of a job, or simple gainful employment, even if that job lasts 20 years. The card also indicates an artisan or craftsman who specializes in a certain area of service or manufacture. In this case, the card shows us a physical artist, a true artisan, or a skilled specialist in physical matters. Example, construction, auto mechanic, engineer, etc. Finally, the alternate aspect of the apprentice is one who studies, meaning a student of a vocational school, or the act of attending adult education to better oneself. Look at expecting cards first. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles for Aries in the future, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 4, 12:22 on the clock whenever I looked at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Cups. We got the Magician yesterday in the future. I'm like, man. You know, I was watching, what's his name? Chris at Minnow Tarot, like recently, like within the last 3 days, I think. And he was saying, like, sometimes the readings kind of will repeat themselves. He was like, in fact, if you're watching a reader and the readings don't, like, kind of repeat themselves for a little while, for at least a portion of time, then I probably wouldn't trust that reader, okay? Which means that, you know, everything in these readings take time. Okay, so if it's like this, you know, a different, like a way different reading from day to day, then it's just, you probably shouldn't trust that person in a sense, meaning that their connection may not be very strong, okay? Whenever they're kind of like, you know, same cards keep popping up in the same locations, it means that you're going through this and it's taking a little bit of time, okay? It just, you know, same thing, same spot yesterday. I'm like almost positive we had the Magician in the same spot yesterday. So you guys saw me shuffle, you know what I'm saying? So Seven of Wands, you could have people like coming up against you or some kind of way, I don't know, trying to argue with you whenever you have the high ground here. They're trying to like argue a point, but they're not. I feel like, you know, another thing with the Seven of Wands here is like you're a little bit in a stance or a position where people can't understand you, because people can only understand you as much as they understand themselves, okay? So, you know, there's always really important to remember that. So if you can only bring someone's awareness so close to what you're trying to get to, because if they don't understand themselves as deeply as you understand yourself, then they're never going to be able to get there. They're just not going to get there. Okay, so, all right. Holding the higher ground in battle if one desires to be victorious. This may take the form of a mental process, being smarter in battle, an emotional one, remaining calm while whipping your opponent into a frenzy, or a physical one, where you can throw rocks down on your enemies. This card indicates attackers ganging up on one who is above, more powerful, or better than they are. Verify with other cards to discern which. The defender here has the advantage of the high ground and the confidence and determination to win. Skill is also implied for telling victory after strife, okay? The Magician card, very much an Aries card, all right? Excuse me. This card has a lot in common with the Ace of Wands, which is also very much an Aries card, okay? It is the act of and power to manifest something from nothing, which is an esoteric misnomer we use only for the sake of convenience and teaching. This is the card of purposeful creation and destruction, not some random act of the gods or circumstance. This card represents the act of commitment. Pair this up with a minor arcana card to see what is being decided and acted upon. This card also shows the autonomy of self-governance and the reliability of assumed responsibility. There is no hesitation in this card. It is not a card of action per se, but the force behind action or the command presence to instill action to follow along a prescribed path. When you see this card, see decisions, initiations, the commencement of activities, a revelation. I had to make sure I said that right. Okay. A revelation of the power of whatever this card points at, the will and the confidence to act decisively, and the ability to utilize resources at hand. This is a supreme alpha card. It represents initiative combined with action and is not for the timid or the weak. As a person, these are the qualities of this person, male or female. This card is genderless. As advice, do these things. Take action, make decisions, be confident, use what you have now, and stop whining or procrastinating. This card offers no excuses and allows for none in turn. This is not the outward authority of status or position, emperor or hierophant. This is inherent in everyone and must be tapped into to actuate. This is the channeling of the energies accessible to anyone towards a set goal or problem, okay? So this is also indicating sometimes that there might be some obstacles that are placed in your path by spirit, okay? But you have the resources that you have all the resources that you need at this time in order to work through these obstacles. You already have them. So you don't need to go get any more, resources to work through it. You already have it, okay? King of Cups is like standing in your power, especially emotionally or artistically, all right? Notice this man's posture. This is a solid key to understanding him. Behind those eyes rage a storm of emotion, just like the fish behind him, who finds that the entire sea can't contain him. This man is restless and energized with emotion, supportive man with good character, highly creative, and could well be physically or artistically gifted. A passion burns deep within him, and whether he releases it or not is a measure of his character, astrologically, Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean men, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify this future situation for Aries, please. Let me get 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands, okay. And one more. 1, 2, 3. Let me get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, okay. So, boom. Both very much Aries cards, okay. So, one says, believe in your personal power, okay? Justice, boldness, dominion, decisions, planning, and first steps. The 3 of Wands says, find your inspiration to take action, preparation, planning, expansion, established force, nobility, success, openness, and honesty, okay? You're definitely working on something here, okay? You're getting the 2 and the 3 of Wands at the same time, okay? Looking very good. Yeah. All right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this situation for you, Aries, okay? Big Bubba Mac, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, clarify this situation for Aries today, please. Pictures, something about pictures come out, okay? People could be, I don't know, looking at pictures of you, might be looking at pictures of someone, something about pictures is significant here, okay? What else? One, 2, 3, 4. We have hammer. Something about a hammer is significant here. All right, it could be someone that works with your hands, or, I kept pulling this card all the time in the readings at one point, and then I found one hammer on the ground. I use it every single day whenever I pick up trash. I just use it to hold the bag open, and then later I found another hammer on the ground. So I don't know. Someone could work with their hands. You could be getting some kind of information coming in soon for some of you. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bubba, listen. Okay. I'm going to get 3 cards from the back every time I get a listen or pay attention card. Also, someone might want you to listen to what they have to say. We have payment, okay? You could be, I don't know, paying someone or needing to pay someone, or someone needs to pay you, or you're waiting on a payment, or something about payment is significant here. Pictures again, okay? So you're looking at pictures of someone, or someone is looking at pictures of you. and meditate. Someone needs to meditate out here. Okay, I just got done with a 20-minute meditation and I am getting a little bit better. I was like, during my trip to California, I had kind of gotten away from meditation a little bit. Not necessarily like short meditation, you know, for like 5 minutes, but like my 20-minute meditations I kind of gotten away from for a little while. And I started, whenever I got back, I started back, and now I'm starting to feel more calm and like in control of my emotions again. And I'm so thankful for that. Thank God. All right. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have sadness. You could be dealing with sadness. Someone in your energy could be dealing with sadness at this time, or something about sadness is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Past. Someone's thinking about the past, or looking back on the past, or you're looking back on the past. Someone's thinking about your past with them, or vice versa. So you go, something about past is significant here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 is good. Happy. I don't know, someone could have had a happy past. Maybe you're happy at this time. Someone could be happy whenever they think about you or talk to you, or vice versa. Okay, something about happiness going on here. You could just be happy in this moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have pregnancy. Okay, so you could be pregnant with a new idea, or someone, I don't know, you could be, someone wants to have a baby with you or something. I don't know. Okay, something like this is significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have cusper. Could be dealing with someone that's on the cusp of 2 different signs. You might be on the cusp of 2 different signs, or something about a cusper is significant here. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have surprise. Someone could be surprised about something with you. You could be surprised about something with someone, okay, or something about surprise is significant here. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have plant or plants, okay. You could own plants, all right. Maybe you work at a plant, or someone works at a plant, or something about plant or plants is significant here. Also, mask. Someone could be wearing a mask in your energy, all right, or something about a mask is significant here. You need to be wary of someone in your energy wearing a mask. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have Aries. The very last card. You came out for yourself, son, all right. Very nice. Okay, something about Aries. Could be dealing with another Aries for some of you, all right. Okie dokie, let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card. See what your ancestors have to say today. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, that's 2. We got the Moon and the Healer card. Okay, let's just shuffle and get one more. We just want 1 spirit, not 2. All right, mentor and coach. That's the one that came out, so I'll just take that one. Okay, mentor and coach is your card for today. Boom, chakalaka. Let's see what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card. They're saying, the mentor ancestor is showing up to acknowledge the best in you, to let you know first there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Reflect on your mentors, or one particular mentor who truly and simply believed in you and offered their unwavering support, perhaps at a time when it was difficult to believe in yourself. Identify at least 3 of the qualities they saw in you and write them in bold letters and place these somewhere you will see them every day. Create simple affirmations that highlight these qualities, such as I am powerful, confident, loving. I am powerful, I am confident, I am loving. Repeating them slowly a few times each day, noting your reactions. Then imagine this ancestor saying these things back to you, as in, yes, you are powerful, you are confident, you are loving. Allow yourself to deeply feel the truth in these statements. If any internal arguments show up in reaction, let them float away like a balloon. Give yourself time to allow the acknowledgement of these attributes to really sink in. All right, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading for today. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It really does help out the channel. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. As always, love yourself first.